shot. Would you write this down on your outline? Loneliness is a time to become better acquainted with God. Loneliness is a time to become better acquainted with God. Recognize His presence. Amy Grant used to sing a song, I love a lonely day because it forces me to focus on you. You see, prayer is a powerful antidote to loneliness. God is a 24-hour drop-in service. You can talk to Him anytime, anywhere, any place, and He understands how you're feeling. And you say, God, I'm lonely. I hurt. My heart is splitting. I am miserable. I feel empty. Help me, God. You can talk to Him anytime. David says in Psalms, where can I flee from your presence? And the answer is, nowhere. You will never be in a place where God isn't. And if He's with you, if you've trusted Christ, He's in your heart. You need to refocus on that and recognize His presence. Finally, number 4, when you're going through a lonely season, you need to emphasize others' needs. Emphasize others' needs. In other words, focus outward on others. Stop focusing on yourself. Find a ministry. A ministry is a place where you can use your talents and gifts to help other people. Do you know who the loneliest person in the world is? The loneliest man is the guy who's wrapped up in himself, who's self-centered. The loneliest woman is the self-centered woman. The selfish, self-centered person is asking to be plagued by loneliness all your life. Because God wired us up to give our lives away, to help others, to think of others, not just ourselves. And if you want to break out of loneliness, stop saying, I don't have any friends, and start being a friend. Stop focusing on yourself and start saying, look at all the lonely people in the world. Where do they all come from? Where do they all belong? I could write a song on that one. And give yourself away. And instead of looking at me, focus out and see a world that is waiting for friends. Emphasize others' needs. See, the fact is, a lot of loneliness is really, listen, it's really a fear of love. We're afraid to be open. We're afraid to be vulnerable. We're afraid to share how we really feel. We're afraid to step out and risk a relationship because we might be rejected, and we know what that pain feels like. We all know that one. And when we do, we fear love. And so we don't give ourselves away, and we are guaranteeing ourselves loneliness. We set ourselves up in a self-imposed prison of solitary confinement that is absolutely unnecessary.